Hey, Fuzzy Man. I have not fully locked in a build yet, but I have a good idea on what to do. I'm testing the first build. And I'm not just testing campaign, I'm also testing it into in-game afterwards. So, the first build I'm looking at is gonna be a summoner, actually, which I haven't played in a while. What do I even do? Do I interact with the breach mechanic? No, I'm gonna practice without. Holy. Can I turn it off? I can't. This one I could also delete. No, I might need this one. Alright, I have 3 slots, that's enough. So I guess we practice in standard SSF.
Swift and silent, you stole the bounty of others. A crow that plunders our crop. Why do the keen of mind seek to satiate their curiosity in darkness and depravity?
Right now I have overall 3 builds that I'm looking at. I'm looking at Exsanguinate Reap Mines. I'm looking at the classic Firecaster. Yes, I did swap to Steam. I had issues on the last launches on standalone. So I'm testing Steam on this patch. Can this stop? What is going on here? It's still going! Can I disable that? Sir, please stop! Okay, it ended. Alright. Yo, Fire Champion. I am very tempted to just default to bow. I'm very tempted to just go bow. But I don't think it's the right choice. I expect that I want to do some bossing and invitations early. 6-hour train ride. Yo, that's a long time. I worry that Scarabs will come online way later than in previous leagues. So if you have a mapping strat, you're gonna be a little bit stranded on low investment for a while. So I'm expecting that I want to do invitation and bossing first.
Still breathing, that's a good sign.
And only afterwards go for a Giga Mapper. Kesuke, how you doing, buddy?
Fine work with. Stay sharp.
I've seen Lion Eyes what? Farewell.
Wisdom.
Yo, free wisdom. Giga run. I am pretty sure that's gonna be amazing. I just think we're gonna be having a slight bossing focus first, and then we're transitioning into Giga Mappers. Because I expect this to be a huge mapping league. Yeah, no. I'm not worried about the campaign secrets at launch. I'm gonna figure those out before 29.
I thought I'd be a dead woman by
Oh,
now.
oh.
Lion Eyes watch. Goodbye.
Fine work with.
Which one?
Stay sharp out there.
I should have vendored more. Alright, I'm gonna see you around, buddy.
I know that stench, just like my sisters upon the pyre.
What the? Oh. What you gotta do doing though, Keisuke? They nerfed Sanctum. Or the builds for Sanctum.
To learn is to live.
Iron Ring.
Oh. I'm think we're okay without Hex Blast. We have other mines.
Trans.
We don't need Hex Blast. What the heck? I clicked on it. Oh, I know why. You now need to play Stormbrand. How you feel? How you feel being forced on a different skill? Or totems?
I'd almost.
Buy Holy Flame Totem. Get Flame Wall, get Frostbling.
Farewell.
Oh. Entrance is there, so exit later will be in this direction. Double that. Kill the blue pack.
I think
Ooh,
the stray
don't
class
need
will
that.
serve.
Love Smart. Driving at the moment. Squad will pull up heavy on the next stream. You can join my Discord if you want to chat on Discord. Just join my server. Oh, code passage.
Large light flask.
We return for the launch.
B.
Wisdom.
Not returning for that, it's too deadly.
Trance.
Oh, but we take this. You can, sure. Only really using Steam for now Path of Exile and for Terraria though.
Wisdom.
Chance.
We need that for later. Right, making a 25 5 4 crit conk effect helmet. Dang.
Wisdom.
Would have been sick if you managed to do it. I might go for that next league. They nerfed the explode ring, so it can't infinitely chain anymore, but the lightning part is still there. So Herald Stacker still technically is gonna work next league. They didn't touch it.
I'd rather burn than
And all we need to do is not use Penance Brand. And hey, we use Blade Vortex anyway. So, I don't know. We're pretty good about that. Might just go Blade Vortex again. We are just leveling a Firecaster for now. It's gonna be Firecaster into SRS for maps. And transition something that I cannot practice in a 2-stone run afterwards. But I'm gonna be pushing this character there. And gonna be testing that out for next league. Don't care about Greed Essence. Also okay on XP.
the tale of
Here we grab Combustion. We don't have faster attacks, we don't have momentum, okay.
You managed. Stay sharp out there.
Ah, I forgot Shield Charge. I'm not gonna go Elementalist.
goodbye.
That's what I wanted to buy. I'm not worried about that. The Golem nerf is whatever in the end game. It's only hurtful for early, and I'm not gonna go Elementalist early. Oh, that's messy. That swap was messy. It's a-okay, it's gonna be a Grieger strong. I just believe that I need to be bossing for the first 2 days. So, I cannot justify going a map zoomer. Oh, what the fuck did I press there?
When I'm ready.
So, my assumption is that with the removal of adversaries, which was the last good Scarab farm, that Scarabs are gonna be affordable like day 4, day 5. If this is the case, then mapping strats are gonna be in pain before that.
Wisdom.
So I want to be on something that doesn't rely on Scarabs. And only swap to something that relies on a strat that relies on Scarabs once I am powerful enough for that.
Ignorance brought you here, sister. To the one place where your
No, late game, it's gonna be fine. Elementalist late game is gonna be a-okay. Because in the late game, we don't care about 50 golem effect, we can get more. Or we just don't go for golems. But for campaign, it hurts.
Your crime is trespass. Your sentence is death. Let me embrace you.
I need more mana.
I would really like not to be on small blasts. Man, my Brutus fight just sucks. I don't know why I always take ages for him.
Come.
I don't even have a portal. What is this? Dude.
Come.
Why? He missed. I fucking can't. I had a decent time and then the fight just takes ages again. I don't get it. I don't get why this fight always takes me so long. I just ran out of mana.
Your crime is trespass. Your sentence is death. Let me embrace you.
There we go.
Had you been my creation, brute.
Yeah, likely not double hitting.
Goodbye.
Oh.
What little help I can.
Ooh.
Goodbye.
The warden.
Get lightning warp here.
Farewell.
Arcane Surge, no second double blue. Ah, and I didn't swap the wand back in. That was a fault. I was still on shield charge. I should have had a wand in.
Wisdom.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, nice. Oh, it's a shield. That's not good. I needed that to be not on shield.
Trans.
We do go back for that.
The sirens appear to be dining well.
They don't have a portal here. But we have the waypoint. We can walk this. I can also walk from here back.
Fate smiles with sharp teeth.
Food suggestions. Pizza. They did not want to die. Oh, well, I understand why. Burger. I'm practicing Firecaster, just a generic Firecaster leveling. I didn't dodge. I dashed the moment I got frozen. What impeccable timing.
Friends?
Please understand,
Alright.
as a gentleman of honor, it pains me greatly to do this.
But Fuzzy man, I read Brazilian Pathfinder. I was like, what? Why is the Pathfinder Brazilian?
If you... Goodbye.
Greetings. Farewell. Oh wait, Fairgraves was a... So...
I gave away my heart on the promise of a lie.
Oh,
Wow, what a dead end curve.
When I'm ready and not before.
I think all the time I lost this act was on Brutus. I think everything else went fairly smooth, and then Brutus just screwed me up. I'm still on small flask, I just noticed. Should have bought one. Game? Wow! 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 That shrine did not last long.
three B.
Aww. Scuffed runs do be scuffed. Why were you moving? What the heck? You saw that?
Poor fishwife.
Just did a map journey.
It's nice to see there's still some life in the curves of the continent.
I'm not supposed to level sheer charge.
I travel far.
When I'm ready and not before.
hair stinks of thaumaturgy. I could learn a thing or two here.
See the waypoint there, so we go the opposite side. Go on XP. See this room, we don't see the trial icon. I am practicing a generic Firecaster approach, and I'm planning to swap to Summon Raging Spirits at the end of campaign. Wow.
There is a fine line between consideration and
You see
hesitation.
the quest book there, so we know the
Is
top
wisdom.
layout.
The latter is fear.
This is the walkway.
Travel far.
I am a beast.
I got Thunder, I need Ice, I don't get Blood Rage.
If you can.
But Wave. I need get Wave.
You want
Just
to
started, very scuffed run.
stay true to you.
As usual with me. That's what we used to, no? Cycling doing scuffed runs.
Ready, exile?
That's what we expect nowadays. Level up. Let's be yo.
When I'm ready, and not before. Iron Ring.
Opposite side. It's too early. I mean, it's gonna be 3:30, 3:20, not 3 hours. And the answer is extreme dedication to doing a lot of practice runs regularly. I had 2 seasons where I did a practice run once a day. I'm speaking not of just an Act 5 run. Like, it started as 5, but eventually I did full Act 10 runs every day. And when you do them often enough, you learn quite a lot. I also took the time to learn every layout, which I put in a document so you don't have to. So if you do extract layout, you can find all the layouts. Mana Forged Arrow will be extremely good in 328. I expect Legion to be a very powerful early strat, especially if we can copy it with the Mirage mechanic. And it's gonna be really good at clearing stuff. And Mana Forged had pretty decent single target, to be fair, for anything that isn't T17s, and which we don't really need to do anymore. So we gotta be fine in that department. Ow, ow, ow. Can you just stop? You're hurting me. Sir, please. Perish. Where you go? Perish. Perish the Reaver. Drop this, pick this up.
What? Travel far.
To the next level up.
When I'm ready and not before.
I do want that level up. Oh, come on. One more blue pack, please. Game? Hello? Wow. Wow. What a betrayal game. I wear my portal scrolls. Boy, my damage sucks.
It's kind of disappointing, really.
Trans.
Are you still alive? Why am I doing 0 damage, dude? Rude.
This land has no time for avaricious little despots like
Right
you.
side is open. What happened to my reads? Right side open should mean it's up right. Oh, I didn't check if it's a late one. No, it shouldn't be a late one. What? How is it left? The universe has betrayed me.
The king. That was.
When I'm ready and not before.
more mana.
Right, and lower half, so we follow the opposite wall. Now let's see the trial. Man, no movement speed boost, no second Quicksilver. Scuffed runs to be scuffed.
Shine boldly.
Oh,
so that
I did not meant to lock there. That was stupid. Big minus. Come on. Finally a ball score. What? Has to be here. What? Yeah. What I saw.
Be kind.
Quite a straight there.
Everything I need in Act 1. Yo, what the? Rude. Looks like a snake layout. Going up, we are going down. Yeah, okay. What the? I got jebaited!
When I'm ready, and not before.
This is also a... Hey, what the heck? I can't open doors. I knew it. I frigging knew it. My game's out to kill me. Got it here first. Peter Willis, how are you doing? Let me screw. Spending too much time in here. I'm slow as fuck. No, I'm not killing this dude. Screw this.
Fascinating.
What the heck? This is upside down head, okay. Since we want to stick to the outer edge of the zone.
Beware anonymous gifts.
Why would it decide if you quit the game or not? Here's the thing that I believe about PoE. There could always be, hey, I don't enjoy this league. There could also be, hey, I haven't enjoyed the past couple leagues. But it's an evolving game, and if the overall sentiment is bad, then changes happen. So I would never quit Passive Exile forever. If I really don't enjoy it, just take a break. But speaking in extremes is never healthy in my opinion. You see the recipe there. See nothing here.
When I'm ready and not before.
I mean, wasn't last league literally just a huge patch to Breach? Oh, I see how the zone is. Making it become actually relevant again? We always get a couple of fixes. This time they focused on involving the core game. Giving us these astrolabes, which might make a lot of strategies really viable. Scarab changes. So, if you're burnt out, the best thing you can do is just accept it, take a break, play something else, play a different genre, take some distance. Don't force yourself to be more negative by forcing yourself to play the game in a way you don't enjoy it. That's the worst thing you could do. If it turns out you're still burned out in 328, just take a step away. Don't make a game more negative for yourself. But don't be like, oh, I haven't enjoyed 2 leagues, the game is forever bad for me, it died. I feel like that's a little bit too negative outlook at everything. It's just gotta hurt yourself. Like, mentally, not physically, of course. Man, if only I had movement speed boots, or I got a second quickstep, I really screwed myself over with early Act 1. Oi, why are you doing this again? Oh, come on. Really, game? Mana issues again? Hey, yo, why are you still firing your laser? You're supposed to only do it 3 times! Dude! Not taking a break! Scuffed campaign, holy.
Going?
Maybe SSF it would be nicer, but doing Strongboxes 3 being only good. Give it a go. Try SSF next league launch. Distance yourself from the... Oh, I have to play the top tier spread, I have to play trade. It's actually what I did in PoE 2. I intentionally, for the entirety of PoE 2 mainly, did not interact with the temple at all, despite everybody making giga bank with it. I just took a chill, and I enjoyed the game a whole lot more. Sometimes you just need to choose a suboptimal currency decision to choose the actual fun decision.
When I'm ready,
Weird layout. Why is it still not on W? Holy.
when you build something like this, you make persecution a way of life.
There we see the trial. It's a very late trial.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
There she is, my work in progress. Let's see if Rayclast has been good to you, witch. Trust your talent, witch! Harness your fear! Enough of this!
That's power, son. That's power.
Tolman. Talakoda.
Ability. Wait, I don't even get haste? I don't even get haste. That's soft. I am scuffed. No one's surprised. Also 1 level lower than I want to be. Pretty sure this is one of the skips that Birdie saves time, but I do it anyway, because it feels fancy.
That's power, son.
That's a falling I cannot use.
When I'm ready, and not before.
That's power, son. That's power.
We used to main SSF. Might get auto trade and stuck with that. I mean, I played a league for like maybe 4 to 8 weeks. And then I usually go and just do something else. Not even going back to standard. Come on, don't keep getting stuck. Right, I have the transmutes, I can craft here, I can craft there. Buttons, XP. Trial.
An emperor must bear. Don't do anything.
Alright, we go into the zone. No major wall. But we hit the edge, so we turn left. I'm about to hit 23, so we are doing the
Son, that's power.
Solaris first.
I'd love to see the insides of this spell. I can't abide housework.
Oh, nice.
When I'm ready, and not before.
This is gonna be a good layout. Oh, need that. Mean white girl music. Nightcore. Come on, give me the box. Wow, no loot. No loot is also loot. Not really a good one. Not really a good one either, though. Nah. I'm... Dude, take this bag. Buddy, that's not okay. TikTok or speed up is... No. 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 We're about to fight, buddy. I'm refusing that. It's exactly like the meme is. It's called Nightcore and there needs to be an enemy goal on the YouTube thumbnail.
Goodbye.
That's the only way how this works. It's the only way how this works. Wait, what? No, I'm stupid. Oh god, this run. Hi, how are you doing? Also here to watch me suffer. Suffer to my own stupidity. I am not yet locked in on both. I'm highly tempted, not gonna lie, I'm highly tempted to just lock in both.
Trans.
But I believe that, just like previous leagues, I'm gonna regret not having a build that is tanky. As my league starter. So, I'm forcing myself to do something more tanky than bows. I will still update the bow guide, don't worry about it. For every bow enjoyer in my community, I got something.
That's power, son. That's power.
I'm ready. Do not prepare.
I am highly tempted to go bows, but I truly believe that it's the wrong call. I highly believe that if I go bows, I'm gonna regret it on day 2. Just how I'm regretting being a slow-ass Firecaster right now. There we go. Wallhack, how you doing? Are you excited for 328? Need a bit more XP before I continue.
Trans.
So, everyone that wants to start Kinetic Blast, Mana Forged Bows on a Deadeye, it's gonna be Giga. Starting day 4 of the league, I believe. I truly believe that next league start, Scarabs are gonna be absurdly pricey, and everybody that is starting a non-bossing able build will really suffer the first 2 days to 3 days. Because Adversaries, the last currently available Scarab farm, has been nerfed quite a bit. Which means that it's gonna be a lot harder to get Scarabs, access to Scarabs early. It's 25, need a bit more. Upgrade Flask, even if I die. This could be enough XP. Yeah, this is enough. So I'm expecting to start something that can deal with tanky stuff and then transition into a hyper map blaster once I have everything unlocked.
I can hardly hope for better results.
Oh, right, I forgot a note. It's gonna cost me. Oh well. for the mini nodes first. No falling yet, but I have access to flammability now.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I shall purify you in flame, horror of nightmare.
Ouch. Ow.
Burned like an audience with this, yes.
Not quite got my level up, but close enough. Harbingers don't exist anymore, buddy. They removed them. Harbingers are scared of what's happening in the Atlas and have run away. They buffed currency. The buff to ground loot is currency. Which means we might have more currency, but this just means that the scalps are gonna be more expensive. Because the scalps are gonna be what's scarce, not the currency. I'm just worried, like last league, these scarabs, or delirium scarabs, were going for 3 times what they usually went, and we had adversaries farm. This time, adversaries is hard nerfed. I don't know how cheap or expensive scarabs are gonna be, so I want something that doesn't rely on scarabs at launch. There's likely a new way to generate scarabs, but I just think it's gonna take time till it's discovered and then publicized so it's farmed so scarabs are affordable. Or maybe it is adversaries farmed still, but then you still need a build that is able to do the T17s. Oh wow. Man, I'm doing all the miseries today. One wagon.
Fusing.
Give me that fusing. We had a downward path, so we're gonna have a U-curve. Too risky. I wanna die here. Are we going down? We take this here. And exit. I was thinking of adversary farm because they'll use only very common scarabs. I was thinking of invitations. I was thinking of boss rushing. Anything that doesn't require scarabs.
Of all the worlds you could have conquered, you had to choose mine. Such power wasted on a feeble imagination.
Don't you dare teleport. Stay there. Just stay put.
I'll mourn your passing,
Where are you even at? Lady.
regret.
That power, son, that power.
Damn you!
No falling, so I'm gonna gamble here. I want a little bit more ID'd items. Those aren't falling, so we're gonna gamble. I'm gonna try Firestorm today. I'm gonna gamble helmet and body. Wow. Are you kidding me?
Kalakota.
Well, today is not my run. Holy. Zero fallings and 5 gambles. Rough time. Holy. Should have split off the path there. That was a misread. Oh.
An emperor must know precisely where he stands.
Remember, Dominus, what goes up must come down.
Yeah, we try to stay in the middle. Also need to force a level up. Loop back. Important to kill. It's a bit early. I'm not gonna get my level up, am I?
Confusing.
Okay, I got my level up. It's jumpable? No. Oh no, I forgot my armor brand.
You quiet. Tread carefully.
Bye.
Yeah, definitely want double Quicksilver on this run.
You'd bite the master that called you here, witch?
Submit, heretic!
And I forgot the rune binder.
2B1G gloves.
Have you ever seen the true face of God, exile?
Shrink not from God! The touch of God! The light of divinity!
Yeah, okay. Single target damage is good though. That's a 3-link. No issues on this dude. Yeah, well, some people just get lucky. Some people just play crazy and other people just get lucky. So normally I would go armor cremation, but the issue I have is that there's so many buttons.
No one will
It is
compromise
just...
this.
I have buttons here, I have here, I have here, and I just press everything.
That water just reeks of corruption.
So that's why I was looking into Meteor Armor Brand instead of Armor Cremation. Like, there's no way I'm not using Armor Brand. If you want an interesting build, go Leap Slam, Transfigured Leap Slam, Ignite Elementalist. That is a really cool build.
Trans.
Nah, a 50% golem effect. It's the node that were basically 2 nodes in one is now back to being 1 node. It's a little bit meh that we lost the golem back, but it's absolutely whatever.
That would just make life complicated.
I have seen.
Fallings?
May fear.
Wow, what a run! Odling! Kinda nice. I think generally cremation is a lot better. I just didn't like all the buttons that I did and that it fell off. I'm not going golems. I'm going necromancer. Have a slightly weaker campaign, but able to transition into my endgame build easily. Alright, I need to spam this now.
Thaumaturgy.
What? Yes. What do you need now? May fear guide you.
Look at that.
Good to see you, Mountain. I'm pleased to see you too.
Sorry, I got muted. Oldling. I'm looking SIS into Phantasms. This is what I'm testing today. I need one more level up, plus the one I'm about to get. Alright, this is Dojo on Walkway. We see Dojo there.
When I'm ready, I'm not
Checked.
before. I no longer need fear. Destiny will see to that.
I'm not used to not seeing the mounts. I'm expecting to cast Cremation and nothing is happening.
So
Confusing myself.
to its place.
Ow, 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 ow. Don't stagger me now. Give me this. Never mind, that's not better. Alright, I need one more level up.
Don't be frightened as we mountain. It'll all be over soon.
Wait, what? Am I misreading the Stone Heart? Yes, I am. Good that I noticed now, which caused this read to be actually perfect.
You stand before the gates of the Lord's labyrinths. Within these walls, the goddess is watching.
I just noticed that I noticed none of the follows on Twitch or the point redeems. I don't think anything worked the way it's supposed to do. I'm a bit annoyed by that. I didn't got any notifications. The first should be getting MVP when redeemed and nothing works. I don't get why. It should be working. Makes me sad.
The weary traveler draws
None of my point redeems work.
when one defiles the effigy.
Everybody that did follow in the duration of the stream, I really appreciate it. I'm sorry I didn't notice it before.
No two battles are
More
alike.
mana.
You were born for this.
Huey Undertaker, how are you doing, buddy?
Those who stand should never outnumber.
And Chem Border Redeem doesn't work at all because I'm currently not using Chem Border. Those should be disabled and that also didn't work for some reason. Oops. I read wrong.
When I'm ready, and not before.
I have not committed to anything. We are doing the first test of SRS 2-stone push, and afterwards I'm gonna merge this into Keepers, and I'm gonna test Phantasm Summoner. I am also debating on just defaulting to both, even though I don't believe that it's the right call. I believe I will be needing a bosser. So I have an Ignite Leap Slam in the thinking, I have Phantasm in the thinking, I have bows into thinking, Exang, Reap, Trickster.
Don't give up yet.
Oh boy. No, I'm not thinking about Poison Pumpkin. I'm thinking of slams.
You were born for this. Pity the Emperor who sits alone on his throne.
Also, still no falling. Fallings are overrated. Ooh, that was greedy. Never punished.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor, you must navigate your empire through troubled waters. Claw your way to the top.
That's power, son. That's power.
Empire. Before your emperor, you are worthy. Before
Trans.
the
That's power, son. That's power.
you are worthy.
Oh, I don't have any jumps left.
Receive our blessings, embrace our gifts, and rise ascendant. For this is the ending that we all deserve.
You're gonna try
Embrace the
Necromancer.
serene power that is undead.
You looking sharp?
Sell this, sell those, sell all of these.
Don't do anything I would.
I am not.
Conk.
Goodbye.
Chi. I finally got my fallings.
In this, so glorious of arenas, I care nothing for your past, only your future. And for that, you will have
Oh wow, this layout. Okay. Would have known that. Ah. Oh, come on. How? It's called a skip, not a cheese. What is this layout? Ah, yo, twice failed. What is going wrong here? Hey, I got movement speed boots. Only took 1.5 hours.
It is here that I first laid eyes upon my true purpose. It is our inspiration that defines us. Die a death worthy of applause, gladiator.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Well, I have a falling, the damage is pretty good.
Worthy of song. The way you fight
Pretty
reminds
good.
me of how it feels
Check on that.
possessed. A king of swords is nothing. Is your passion enough to claim a crown?
I need more mana.
That's power, son. That's power.
Sorry, Jack.
Portal here is faster. Wow. Whopping 2 to 4 fire damage to spells. Insane. Never seen before.
I hope you're not all like those.
Yeah, I think Cyan Reliquary is gonna be a very interesting build. Because there's gonna be this, hey, this is not gonna work next league. There's gonna be a lot of attention on it towards second builds. People will try to make the best work out of it. And Mage Blood. Easy. Skip? No, no, you get a skip. Easy. First try. Easy skip.
That's power, son. That's power.
Fury.
It's not every day you get to walk into a living, breathing nightmare.
Wait. I know how to read this sound. I'm not falling for that. I'll mix it up with Beast too. Still going deep into the zone. What? What? Huh? I mean, I mixed up Beast 1 and Beast 2, but still. This is never first up.
BBG 1.
Oh, come on. Hey, TomTom. How are you doing? Always. I've been cooking since this morning.
BBG 1.
Since we got patch notes. Died right at the exit. Wonderful. Here we never take the first one. And second one is the curve. Okay. Now we follow the curve. Without getting stuck, please.
Chance.
I need to go back for that.
Alchemy.
I need that. Now we go up and we follow the curve. Easy read.
Be happy,
Eye
Holy
top,
Sister.
nice.
It's
Have a nice
not
meal,
often
buddy.
we get to erase our failures.
Oh. I have a couple of ideas, but I need to do some actual testing. Normally I do a lot of testing in the week before reveal, but this time I pushed it back to reveal week, so I'm doing the testing now.
That's it. Was
It seems I've underestimated that. Good. I like
I have been busy with other things. Including learning all the layouts for PoE 2. Well, so far Act 1 and Act 2, I guess.
Exquisite.
That's power, son. That's power.
What? GG plays, I appreciate the follow. I'm sorry for the delayed gratification. The notifications are still not working how they should be.
That's power, son. That's power.
after Bruce. Glad I won't be seeing any more of your
It's the first Portal MTX I got from Challengers.
That's
look, you've
I have been expecting you, witch. You and I are about to create the most beautiful of
Almost level
nightmares
up there,
together.
almost level up there. Don't
We'll
need
go to bed now,
those.
little girl.
We'll use that
Or do I
up.
need to tuck you in?
now, exile!
Man, the mana cost on this is rough.
What?
Now, exile!
Die and be reborn. Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. Nightmare is the true eternal. Accept the gift of immortality. You are being selfish. Nightmare is the true Why are you so in love with death?
Okay, pick it up. Now I lock. I buy Immolate. Grumpy! How are you doing? Immolate. Cancel that.
Until next time.
I am ice. Life will go on.
And Ignite Prolove. Where's Ignite Prolove? Don't tell me I don't get it. Are you kidding me? I get Immolate, but I need to buy Ignite Prolove. Oh, I can't.
Go where you are needed.
Well, sucks to be me. I just spent the Alk on the wrong thing. Well, that's why we do practice runs, I guess.
Time to return to Orient with a vengeance. When I'm ready and not
Oh. Forgot how little Witch actually gets. It's insane.
I am going to show them how right they were to fear me.
We have no breach here to do for the guaranteed 5 link. But I recommend everybody to do their league mechanic here the next league. There's a highly likelihood it's gonna drop a 5 link again. Oh god, I misread again. No. Thought I saw that. No, I understand this, PG. But I'm saying is, do the Mirage in this zone. Because I expecting the... What? How did they kill me? What is going wrong here? The Mirage league mechanic, whatever is the current league mechanic, is likely to drop a 5 link here. This is based on GGG doing the same thing in PoE 2. The Abyss rewards in campaign last league gave the same rewards as the Incursion league mechanic this league. So the mechanic rewards aren't linked to the mechanic, but to the current league themed mechanic in that zone. That is my basis. Ow.
Is that all?
Well, my resistance look pretty good. I'm gonna grab lightning fire then.
An exit. Thank you.
No.
Rebellion on. How quaint.
Lightning
Remember,
cold.
we do this for freedom.
I'm testing. I don't like the socket pressure I have from cremation, so I'm testing Firestorm. Oh, what? What is this treacherous zone?
That's power, son. That's power.
Dramaturgy and science combined. That's rather clever.
That's a good call I do not know the answer to.
That's power, son. That's power.
Look at these beauties. Perfect for me.
It likely is correct that I should have used Unleash. I'm just gonna try Emulate. No, I'm not meaning socket pressure here, but here. I have Flammability. Then I have Shield Charge, Cremation, Desecrate. Then I have Cremation there. Desecrate, Cremation. Then I have Wave of Conviction here. Then I have Firewall here. Then I have my auras I need to swap. Then I have Blood Rage. I'm just rolling over my entire keyboard whenever I play Armor Cremation. Which I'm likely gonna go back to again at League start. I believe that Firestorm is the more chill approach, which is better for more... What is the right term for this? For gamers that don't need to aim for a sub 3 hour campaign. Even if they don't achieve it. If you're aiming for a very fast campaign, I think you want a cremation. Golems or no golems. But if you want to just have a simple campaign that is decent timed, right? I think Firestorm is better.
Chaos.
Chaos, we would always go back for that at launch. Ow, 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 ow. I think it just comes down to preference and to objective.
Something's here. Something different.
And because my objective right now is testing, I think I did the right call and finally testing it out and see how it is. I never played Dota. I only ever played League of Legends. Holy. They added a champ like that in PoE, not in PoE, in League of Legends, where you need to press like all your buttons twice, because each button combination, like QW or WE or WQ or WW, have different skills in the end. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, I'm 39, that's okay enough.
Cleansed of impurity.
Let's start with you,
Let me
shall
drop
we?
Arcane Search here. That. We finally get movement speed boots. I also forgot that I get nothing as a witch. No haste, no anger, no blood rage. I use Mage Blood level 1. I use the hidden Mage Blood tech. By just having somebody already done with campaign carry you through the campaign. Easiest Mage Blood ever. Just 1 Giga minion.
That power, incredible.
The chat visit is from Nutty. It's a free widget. Also technically it's an alert widget, but that one is not working for me. No worries. What I do like here is I'm basically unable to not be rest capped when I get to Act 6. By going Necromancer with Command of Darkness. And it's very easy on the buttons.
What in damnation have you done?
Hey Jay. Giga hyped. I have not figured a build out. I'm doing the first test. Compared to other leagues, I have not actually yet done 2 months of testing league starters. I am going in with a couple of series with the reveal, and I'm now testing them. No, I've not been slipping. I've been learning PoE 2 layout. I've been spending the last months learning PoE 2 layouts. And adding them to my website, of course. Because I enjoy both PoE 1 and PoE 2. I want to play both games. So I learned all PoE 1 layouts. Obviously, the next logical step was learning all PoE 2 layouts. You just need to enjoy the games differently. You enjoy PoE 1 in a specific way, and PoE 2 you enjoy in a different way.
Had I the time, I could raise an endless legion from these bones.
And you just play both games for what they are. And ta-da, you can enjoy both. So here's my argument. In PoE 2, it just has less depth, it has less width. Because the content just isn't there yet. But whatever is broken in PoE 2 is miles more broken than it ever would be in PoE 1. So find the unintended interactions, because there are a lot of intended interactions that are balanced. But find the unintended interactions and use those and make a really cool build out of it. Make a cool strat out of it. I think that's way more enjoyable than forcing to just chase behind whatever Fubgun is doing. And with the towers being gone and you just have your tablets, it's a lot more enjoyable. Ooh, Arcanist. Give me the currency.
Chance.
I'm rich, baby. But Jay, also there, like, sure, the campaign pacing, the general pacing and speed of PoE2 is slower than PoE1. But if you really want a fast build, the builds that are fast in PoE2 feel faster than the builds are in PoE1, with the exception of the 1k movement speed Pathfinder. There's nothing topping that. Like, if you make a Twister build or a Blink build in PoE2, those are really quick, not gonna lie. Those feel way more broken than PoE1 builds. Or Stat Stacker in point 1 was way crazier than Stat Stacker ever was in PoE1. And fast.
Chaos.
Ooh, another chaos for me.
Wet.
41.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Totally fair. And I'm not telling anybody that isn't enjoying PoE2 to go play PoE2 and you better enjoy it. I'm just saying, if you aren't enjoying PoE2, consider why. Maybe you're really not enjoying PoE2. But maybe you just want PoE1, and PoE1 is PoE1 and not PoE2. Next patch supposedly is an endgame patch.
For freedom.
Next patch supposedly is a major endgame patch. And I'll be honest, if they do something similar to this PoE1 patch, if the endgames become more similar, because I really like the PoE1 Atlas we are gonna be getting next league, with the map tiers being linked to the map and not the zone, and I can just freely run whatever layout. If they also do something like that in PoE2, it's gonna be amazing.
I need more mana. Come, ravenous one. Let me devour your heart.
Right, I know what I want. I want this. Yo, I just applied the life notes in time to not die. Exsanguinate Miner is gonna be huge. Exsanguinate Reap Miner might be the best starter I can tell anybody to go. Otherwise, there is gonna be Ignite Slams Elementalist. There's gonna be maybe Phantasm, which... Oh, I walked into that, which I'm testing. Don't again! Holy, it just keeps slamming me. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I'm testing. I'm just testing this run how Firestorm is compared to Cremation. I'm a newbie to PoE. Yeah, definitely. Never played this campaign before. Never learned layouts. Definitely don't have a side about every layout in existence. I keep building defenses for Path of Exile 2. In PoE1 campaign, there are no defenses. What do you mean I can't keep my Ignite rolling anymore, Jay? What change did I miss there?
The flame of hope may flicker,
Upgrade Sacred. Great armor. No, I want this. Cookie, I don't believe that Firestorm is better than Cremation. I think it's simpler. If you are okay with a 4-hour campaign, Firestorm might be more suited for you. If you want to push a 3-hour campaign, then Armor Cremation is still gonna be king. Oh! They removed that. That's good to know. I did not saw that. Or missed it. I don't think that affects the Ignite Slam build I was planning to make though. Easy. People definitely don't look at Ignite Leap Slam Elementalist. Definitely also dead. Not a viable build at all. Definitely don't look at it. It's definitely not a viable league starter for the next patch.
That's power, son. That's power.
I need more mana.
Yes, for Cremation you need Desecrate. Just more buttons. It's strong, but a lot of buttons.
Let me teach you the laws of war.
Oh. Where's my mana at? Where are my life lasts at? What the heck?
Quicksilver.
Oh, Quicksilver. Give me. Fair enough. It's not my best run. It's the first Firecaster run I've done in 3 months. So it's expected to not be the best one.
That's power, son. That's power.
Here we portal.
Ready, exile? It is time.
I was so arrogant when I first awoke here.
My Act 1 was pretty good, and then I fell off. Definitely lacking a lot of speed. Ghosted Red Beast. Oh my god, so much fun. Get me out of here.
When I'm ready, I'm not.
I mean, you could do Scavenger and get Cyanin from the other one. Forbidden Flame Flash. I think that might actually make it even stronger now.
I need more mana.
Okay, I missed a pack somewhere. But where? That's 3. That's 2. Oof. Scuffed runs do be scuffed. Oh, come on! What's this? Don't see anything moving. Where? What? Huh? Game? Since when? You don't have to do strong boxes. Yeah, it's exactly 2 again. Where? Bruh. I walked past here several times. Holy. Scuffed run. Right. What I wanted. We can try unleash. See how that feels. Get the belt.
Stay sharp out there.
This. Alright, here's our first split. We go sideways. We see these. We are on the correct path. I forgot auras. Good call. I completely forgot this is the moment where I can finally buy auras. Can buy anger haste. Something else I should be buying.
I must have jinxed myself.
Faster attacks I don't have the spot for. Ah, okay. Ow. Really? Really? Got staggered twice.
Belief is the strongest metal of them all.
First exit should be up here. Don't think Unleash is the right call, actually. At least not for bossing, because I'm just have the time to spam it myself. I'm not using it for clear either. Welcome back, Jay. And when are you gone? Oh, wrong direction. A lot of staggering happening there.
My life and my work, I shall not suffer this humiliation again!
This. Yeah, I don't need Unleash if I'm using it only for single target.
I need more mana.
You shall be repaid!
What's my tree supposed to look like? Yo, another mage blood.
Learn from their mistakes are doomed to repeat them.
When I'm ready and not before.
The cooler mage blood. As usual, I have a bunch of ideas, and I'm gonna update the spreadsheet. But this time, instead of categorizing them in tiers, I'm gonna categorize them in early mechanics, late mechanics, and so on. I think that's gonna be a little bit better than categorizing them in A tier, B tier. Likely just gonna be a small league start group, no major push. Maybe do a 12, 24, 48 hour push. And then I'm on my own. Still trying to do the full rotation. I'm not a hardcore player. I never claimed it and never will. I despise the hardcore concept. Yeah, no 1 week triad push. I just want to get into my content farm early. Make a bunch of build updates, make a bunch of threads. Yeah, I expect that to be a lot faster. Because you need to run each map once, right? Assuming we have enough map tier sustain, just getting the map drops, we need to only run each map once. So it should be very easy to progress through. No. Hardcore doesn't give me a sense of accomplishment, because I don't want to always fear getting a full reset. I don't want to be like, oh no, I lagged for a moment, now 1 week's worth of progression is just gone. I don't have a sense of enjoyment or meaningfulness with that. Yeah, exactly. I understand that others enjoy it, but I can't enjoy it myself that way. My enjoyment comes from accomplishing a goal I set myself, like farming amount of currency, making a build with specific condition. That's where I get my meaningfulness. That said, I don't enjoy chain dying. I accept it in campaign for the sake of optimizing speed, but I don't enjoy it in the late game. So I often invest into survivability later on. I just don't do it early. And I'm also not doing the classics version of speedrunning. Because I'm more of a league start player, meaning I do league start runs more than speedruns. Taking suboptimal runs, accepting them, and rather focusing on the overall improvement. Alright. Drop Herald of Ice, drop Herald of Thunder, grab Anger, grab Haste. I wasn't supposed to level Shield Charge this much. This might be an issue later. That's not skippable. Wow, what? I got shield charged to death. Can I stop getting stuck at pixels? 44, I'm doing okay on XP.
Life is short.
What system you're using now, Jay? We see this, we know where the exit is. Wow.
It's just
They're blocking me again, I can't even frostblink past them. Hey, stop blocking me. That's rude. Keishi OS, I never heard of that. Don't think that is important on Frostblink, no? And don't think I ever do that on Frostblink. I mean, I have it on all my other important skills, like here on the east. But Frostblink is always instant. Interesting. Oh yeah, it doesn't move at all. Just does nothing. Frostblink too far away just does nothing. Once I have finalized the PoB, you can have the PoB. Right now I'm still testing and making stuff up on the fly. So far it's a generic Firecaster landing. I just replaced Cremation with Firestorm as my main damage, or single target damage. What? What?
See others. Dude?
So, divinity doesn't just reshape the self.
Ooh, we got a rare one. We got a rare layout, ladies and gentlemen. This is an extremely rare one. It's the left-facing layout. You have this, like, I don't know. In the last 10 runs, I haven't seen it. Now, thank you, Raymond, for the follow. Now it worked. Didn't work the entire time. Suddenly it works. Wonderful.
Chaos. So courageous. Such a fine example of womanhood.
Only with leveled Frostbling. Frostbling's range increases with level.
You see, His Majesty could never be satiated on his wedding day by one bride alone. Thank you, my new sister. I shall always treasure your company.
I need more mana.
I got anger now. I couldn't move.
Chaos.
What? Chaos? Ultimate chaos. Where is that from? Where was that from? I did a mistake, I just realized. I have the gear prepared in Keepers, not in Standard. I'm about to reset the run, though I can't finish another one today. Oh. I don't know how much practice you have in campaign. I have a lot of time spent in campaign, even with scuffed runs. And I practice finishing scuffed runs so I can salvage them more easily. Yeah, that's fair. Right? That's always something to assume in here. Pantheon. I've been spending a lot of time. Like, if you want to just learn a little bit more about campaign, if you do ! layouts, you can find my website, where I also have a section for top 10 layouts to learn. Right now it's still on focus on PoE 2, but I'm gonna swap that, I think, in the coming days. But it has both PoE 2 and PoE 1 layout. That's a lot of blue packs, I need to kill those. Yeah. My main reason for starting to be fast in campaign was also just, I don't want to take ages at League Start. I want to be in maps faster. I'm not even a speedrunner, I just really want to be fast in campaign for my League Starts to feel better. Just the time I enjoy the most in PoE. I really like my League Start ones, so I'm practicing campaign solely for the sake of being faster at League Start. So this also allowed me to be very open with what I learned about campaign and just make a document out of it instead of keeping it all to myself. Careful on these witches, they can one-shot you.
Shine boldly, so that all may find you when the night falls.
What's your total act time? How much time you spend in Act 6 to 10?
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Hey, Zachary. Glad they have help. Stay tuned for 328 League starters. We are about to tune them up even more.
I will uncover the secrets hidden in these shadows.
You there, local, come.
Hello to you.
This place was formed from dark night. Like thought.
What the heck? That's a very interesting one. Need a bit more damage. I think I need to pick up one more damage now during campaign. Damage is a bit low. Not one-shotting blue packs.
I need more mana.
That's power, son. That's power.
I didn't give you enough credit, Melican.
What is the closest damage node I have?
When I'm ready.
I think that's the fire nodes at the top. Oh, this is a fire dot. No. Armor Brand triggers more often the more cast speed you have, so that is affected by our cast speed. Shield Charge is affected by our attack speed. Then Firestorm is affected by the cast speed. All our skills are affected by either attack or cast speed, so we care for both of that.
There is a fine line between consideration and hesitation. The former is wisdom, the latter is fear.
Wait. Okay. Then, yes. I thought it also affects cast speed for some reason. Good call. But yes, we use it for shield charge. Oops, misread. Look, I got defenses. For hoping 40 seconds. Or less if I die. Oh, yo.
Ranakesh. The goddess is watching.
I forgot anger again. That explains it.
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the loneliness lends strength to one's enemies. Claim your inheritance. By the goddess, what ambition! Wisdom is the offspring of suffering and time.
We go right again. Wow. Wow. Wow.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without essence of an empire must be entertained equally amongst all its citizens. Receive your sentence.
I need more mana.
You were born for this. A wise emperor recognizes that life and empire are the same.
Oh, that could have killed me if I wasn't careful there.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep empire awaits you with open jaws. Are you a martyr?
Ow. Come on, one more meteor.
So next
New
battle
game.
Is inescapable.
Hey, cool. Pekong. I'm rich. I'm League Star rich.
Hail gods.
Oh, come on. Safi, I apologize that it just worked and now it doesn't work again. I do appreciate the sub, I really do. Thank you a lot, buddy. I'm sorry that it only came this delayed. I don't understand why the notifications aren't working how they're supposed to.
That's power, son. That's power.
Alright, Wall City Reed. You move up, you have a wall. We go past the wall. It's a very short wall. Continue up. We reach a big wall. We go right around the wall. Wait. Did I do a mistake? Was it left? It was left. Right, the long wall we go right, the short wall we go left. Oops, misread. Minus 10 seconds.
That power, son, that power, that power, son, that power. 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 That power, son, that power.
Well, it wasn't bad. Yeah, I'm swimming in uniques.
You? What? So? Keep your wits about you.
Turn one. Yeah, there's an asthma.
That's a lot of life.
Keep your life to your own.
I haven't determined anything yet. I am currently testing a summoner. Or, well, Firecaster into summoner. Once I reach maps. Testing how that feels for 2 stone, and then I'm gonna look at the build afterwards. But likely, I'm gonna need to redo the run, because I forgot a couple of important things. I need to test in softcore trade, not in standard. I need to level specific gems I forgot to level. Which will postpone the swap, which isn't good. Yeah. I mean, Exsanguinate is extremely powerful. If you enjoy the build, it's one of the best starters to go with.
Alt.
This is gonna be a 340 campaign run, by the way. Not quite where I wanted to be, but I did a lot of mistakes that cost me a lot of time.
I need more mana.
Once you see the campaign as part of the game, as part of the process, it becomes a lot more enjoyable to do it. Also, for me specifically, it became a lot more enjoyable once I put a timer on the screen and I raced against myself. It became a kind of competition against myself, see if I can improve. And I suddenly went from I'm trying to get sub 4 hours to, hey, I'm approaching sub 3 hours in my burst runs. Like, this one is now a 2:45 Act 8 done, which is gonna result in a 3:34, 30:45 Act 10 time. So here are a couple things I didn't like. I think I need to take one more damage now. I think I do need to go up here and grab this. I also think that I might skip Command of Darkness. And I'm gonna grab this instead. And utilize Plaguebringer. I'm not consuming enough corpse for corpse spec, but go Plaguebringer in Mistress. And if I use Cremation, then I'm constantly I'm constantly using Desecrate as well. So Plaguebringer is way easier to keep up. And the AoE also helps. I think that's a better call than just fixing my resistances. I mean, it's a neat node, but I don't benefit from most of it till way later. And Mists of Sacrifice, I don't know if I want to grab this too early. It's another button. If I already use Cremation, there's gonna be many buttons. We'll have to figure this out. And Passive Wise, yeah, I think I need to grab this. And otherwise, I'm okay with the tree. I need to end the stream early here, though. Not because I didn't finish the campaign, but because I need to prep a little bit for this evening. So that has to be the end for now. Which means I will be back tomorrow. For everyone that followed today, I really appreciate it. Everyone that participated in chat, I really appreciate that as well. I had a lot of fun. Hopefully you had a lot of fun watching as well. And I shall be back tomorrow.